Hi, Bayana community. Welcome back again to today's episode of Life Matters with your host, Langwan Leslie. I want to appreciate you all, guys. Thank you so much for being so supportive. We are here, I will always say, because you guys are out there, because you are giving us the pull and the push to keep going. So, guys, a shout out to Amy. She reached out to us and she shared her thoughts on Bayana community channel. And one of the things she said was that she needed help on how to retain or maintain your support system. Guys, Amy, I am so grateful. I'm grateful to you all, but Amy always does her best. She always makes sure she reposts us on her status. Every time we upload a new video, she puts it on the status. We are looking forward to so many people to do that. We are a community, we are humans, we love each other, and the best way we can do is to support each other. Thank you so much, Amy. I just thought about it and I'm like, I can't wait to help you with a few points I have today concerning how or practical ways to maintain your support system. So guys, like we said in the previous video, if this is your first time for watching, make sure to go back and check on the other videos we uploaded already on support system. So these are people that have done so much for you, and you know, sometimes we just want to do our best to keep them for life. Guys, support system is very diverse. It is very broad. It's a broad thing, or it's a broad subject matter, because sometimes our support system can be our families. You know, families are people that you already expect support from, but we need to appreciate them. I appreciate God for my family. They have been so much support to me. But guys, there are times that support system comes from where you know all this is about God. Like, these are people who go out of their way to do above and beyond to support you in so many ways, and sometimes they're not even related to you in any way. Guys, sometimes I've had visitors, I've had neighbors, I've had friends, I've had people that I've never known of, strangers, total strangers, and so on, come to my aid in so many different places or different ways. So when these people come to you, I know in your heart you are like, I want to retain them. And if you have that mindset, or if you think about it, I feel like these points I'm going to raise is going to help you to do something, or it is going to help you maintain that relationship. Let's dive straight to the first point. The first thing I feel like you should do if you want to maintain your support system is for you to first of all sit down, guys. Sit down and acknowledge. Sit down and you yourself, you know, awareness, self-awareness is so important. The more you are able to see what these people have done, the more you are able to analyze what they have done, the more you are able to evaluate how much they have done for you, is the more you have that zeal to maintain that relationship. So the first point is awareness. Being aware of what the people have done, how much they have helped you, and that will give you a boost to want to maintain that relationship. And it will even tell you how much you need to put in. You know, the more people give, the more they should receive. I don't know how you guys look about it or look into it, but these are people that have gone out of their way. You should go out of your way to do as much for them. So the more you are able to evaluate is the more you know how much you can do to maintain that relationship. The next point is this: if you are a Christian like myself, another thing you can do for your support system is to pray for them. Pray for them so that God can reach out to them in ways that you cannot reach out to them. In so many instances, our support system do things for us that we can never otherwise would have been able to repay them in any way. You know, they go out of their way to meet your need, and sometimes you don't even have a means of meeting their need. If these people are financially viable, economically they are good, they are up health-wise, they are up in every area, sometimes it's tricky to know what they really want. So in those cases, prayer is something that will open doors for them. Prayer is something that will help God to meet them at their own point of need. The third point I want us to talk about is the fact that when you have a support system, you can get something to maintain them. You can be able to like look into a gift idea, a gift that is going to be like sustainable, a gift that can take long, a gift that can stay for long. For example, you can look into pictures that you guys have had together, write a note, like write a poem or something, whatever you are creative, or you can create, or you can get from somebody, or you can get somebody to do for you, and you get to them and give them as a gift. That is something that can be on their wall. It can be anywhere that they'll be able to see from time to time, and that will keep them thinking about you. And believe me, when they keep thinking about you, there is a means, or there is a way that it will come back to you, and you will know that these are people that are with me for life. The fourth point I want us to talk about is the fact that to maintain your support system, try as much as possible to appreciate them. Yes, I know I've talked about gifts, but appreciating them should go beyond and above just the gift. Sometimes even verbally, let them know how much you are happy about what they have done. See, guys, God himself, who is our creator, wants us to thank him. He wants us to appreciate him when he does things for us. And he says when we appreciate him, he is moved to do more for us. Believe me, guys, even if you appreciate your support system, they will be moved to do more. They will be moved to keep that relationship. They will be moved to sustain that relationship. Everybody, even if they don't tell you, everybody likes to be appreciated. So that is one of the major reasons or the major ways you can do to maintain that relationship or to maintain your support system. The fifth point I want us to talk about is the fact that as much as you can, in the littlest way you can, try to research about your support system. Try to research about these people that have shown you so much love. People that have shown you love that you never had expected. People that have gone above their level and everything to be able to help you. Try to reach out to them in one way or another. Let's say you are able to know them in as a family or something. You know something about them. Any little thing you know about them. If they are struggling in an area that you feel that you can reach out or you feel that you can meet them at that point, please try as much as possible to be relevant in their life. Try as much as possible to be able to do something for them too. That will make them know that this is a friendship. It's no longer just a support system to somebody in need. It is something that has become a relationship. The last point, and something that I love to do so much or have done over time so much, is that I try to bring my support system into my family. First of all, guys, I talk about them a lot to my family and friends. Then, so you get to a point where your family knows about these people, and even if you get to forget them, your family reminds you about them. You know, sometimes we forget. We get to another level and we are carried away by so many other things in that level, and we forget about the people that raised us. So if you have this family, these people involved in your family, then it's not only about you, it's now a big family or a whole group that is involved. Next is that when I have occasions in this same light, I make sure that I invite my support system. The ones that can attend, they will attend. But the ones that cannot attend know that I offered them that invitation, or I sent an invitation and it was them that was not able to attend. And they will also come to an understanding that if I am still reaching out to them, it means that I still love them, I still appreciate them, and I still want to maintain them. And mind you, guys, sometimes you might do all these things and you don't support, you don't maintain those relationships in some cases. So I want you to also understand, in as much as I know that you can do all these things to retain or maintain relationships, sometimes some people just come to help you and they don't want any relationship after that. That is not a problem, guys. That is not a problem. People are different. People do things for different reasons, and sometimes God brings people into your life for a season, and when that season is over, no matter what you do, you will not keep that relationship. But always make sure that the problem doesn't come from you. Let it be something that is either natural or it is something that the people do not want to keep that relationship with you. And mind you, God, if that is the case, God will always send other wonderful support system to you. All right, guys, so let's not take this too long. Let's come to the end of this video for today. What are your questions, guys? What do you want us to talk about? What are the things you want us to research, to talk about, to share? In the world today, there's a lot of negative. Let's try to come together in this community. Let's try to encourage each other. Let's try to tell each other that there is hope. At the end of the tunnel, there is light. I love you guys so much. See you in our next video. Thank you for watching this far. Please, guys, don't forget to hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And leave your comments on the comment section. Bye for now.